Hey, everyone. Welcome to my broadcast. My name is Teekwa Scarborough. I am a virtual assistant coach who helps new, aspiring, and seasoned virtual assistants to earn consistent monthly income. I take my clients through my unique process, which attracts and retains while increasing revenue. Today, we're going to talk about planning for success. And what does that mean? Planning for success for your virtual assistant business. What does it take for you to plan for success? I had a lot of calls with virtual assistants, new virtual assistants, aspiring virtual assistants, people just inquiring about a virtual assistant and what a virtual assistant does, how much money you can make as a virtual assistant. When you first start up in your virtual assistant business, people think that they're just going to start making money. But in order for you to start making money, it takes time for you to make the money that you desire. And how do you do that? Is one, planning a vision for your business. What is the vision of your business? How do you see your business? What type of services did you see with your business? What type of people you want to serve in your business? How much money? The things that you need in your business. There's a lot of planning. People think that just being a virtual assistant, oh, I could work from home. It's so easy peasy. I got a computer, I got software, and I can do this. Okay, that's fine. Perhaps you can just get started with just a computer and the software, but you need the clients to get the clients that know you, trust you, and like you. And in order for you to look and feel and be the CEO of your business, you have to plan it correctly. You have to plan it from the beginning. You have to plan for the success of your business. You don't want to just start your business in order for your business to be shut down. You want to start it where you can retain and attract clients to your business, to the services, the great services that we provide. Now, when we set up these virtual assistant businesses, you want to have a vision. You want to have a vision where you're going to write everything that you want your business to be, what you want it to look like. And you could do that by just simply writing it into a journal, a pad, a notebook, loose leaf paper, whatever it is. But you want to make sure that it's where you have everything all together, not scattered around. Because you want to be able to go back to your journal so you can see the progress that you made along that journey. Also, you can do a business plan. I highly suggest that anyone start with a business plan because a business plan breaks everything down. The executive summary is where you're going to have everything that consists of your business, anything that you want in your business, and then you're going to break it down by the financials, the things that you need in your business, how many people you're going to hire, how much money you want to make, your research from the business, everything in the business plan, everything that's in the business plan, you want to break it down to make sure that you can clearly see everything piece by piece and start working on those things. Now, you may not plan or implement everything that you have in your journal or in your business plan, but that's okay because you can always go back and you can have this for years and years and years. You can always go back and change things. I do it all the time. If there's any changes in my business or I decided that I didn't want to go with what I originally had and something else that I did works better, then I go back to my business plan and change that. And this is how you consistently see how things grow in your business, and that's how you see what works and what doesn't work in your business. So the second thing you need to do when you plan on success in your business is know what makes you happy. Okay? What is the things that make you happy when you're doing something? So for example, if you are a graphic artist and that makes you happy, you love doing it, then that's something that you need to continue in, because that is the one thing that is perhaps going to attract your clients. Well, it will attract your clients, because the passion that you have, the things that you love, people see it in you. People see it in your face, in your eyes, and how you light up when you talk about those things that you love. And your talents and your creativity comes out when you start talking to people, reading books, meeting and networking with other people. Ideas come into your head about different graphics that you can do, meeting up with other graphic artists that aspires you to do more. So we got into this business. So we got into this business because we want to do the things that makes us happy. Like, if you're in a job and you're doing that because you need to pay your bills, you have children, and you really don't love your job, you're going to be miserable year after year after year. And then you're just going to get to a point where you're just comfortable and it's just a job. It's not a career. So if you get into something, whether it's a business or a career, you should be happy doing that. You should love doing that, because otherwise it's just a job where you're just getting income, and every day you're going to come home and you're going to dread going to work the next day. Okay, so number 3 is find your niche. I know that we talked about this over and over again, but knowing your niche, finding your niche is very important. Who you want to serve and what you want to do. So one niche will be graphic design. If that's what you love doing and that's your niche, then stick with it and go with that. And who do you want to serve? What type of clients do you want to serve? And that ideal client comes into play when we're talking about whom or who we want to serve. Graphics, it could be business, it could be real estate agents, it could be business coach, it could be life coach, any type of coach. It could be a virtual assistant coach. Pick a niche and stick to that niche. A lot of people find out what their niche is. However, somehow it changes. So like, for example, I have one client who did her ideal client, loved it. She figured it out. She knew what her ideal client was. Then she came back to me because she was struggling with some of the clients, those ideal clients that she had. She struggled and she had some challenges. Then she says, you know what? I'm going back and I'm going to redo my ideal client because I don't think that this is my ideal client. And it's okay. You can go back. That's why we have these exercises and go through these exercises. And it's a very long process because you have to really think about the ideal client that you want and the ideal client that you want to serve. It's very important. Just as important as the things that you do that makes you happy, you want to serve the clients, the type of clients that that's going to make you happy as well. Okay, so number 4, let's talk about setting up your home office. Yes, setting up your home office is very important when you're setting up as a virtual assistant. Very easy setup. There's nothing hard about it. You do need a computer, and that requires a laptop or a desktop, but a good quality laptop or desktop. I don't suggest any tablets because tablets don't work as well as the desktop or the laptops, because you need enough RAM, enough space to download things, to download documents, download graphics for clients. And you don't want to be sitting there and you have to download these videos for your clients and it's taking like hours for it to download. You need the speed in order for you to efficiently serve your clients. It's your choice whether you want a Mac or you want the Windows. It's up to you. The second thing that you need is a phone. You can use your cell phone, but I suggest that you have a landline and a cell phone. And the reason why I say a landline and a cell phone, because you know how cell phones are. Sometimes it's spotty. Sometimes you lose signal, because I know plenty of times when I'm at home, in certain parts of my house, the signal is low or it goes in and out. And when you have clients and they're on a very important call and you're taking notes, you want to make sure that your phone is clear, it's no static, and there's no in and out going. So that's why I suggest a landline. If you don't, I highly suggest it. But if you choose not to have it, it's up to you. But I highly recommend it. Another one is have a phone number. You can get a phone number through an 800 service where clients could call you and they can leave messages. Also, you could connect and you can get that free through Google Voice. You could easily set up a free Google Voice where you could get a Google Voice number, a local number. I think if you get a international number or a long distance number, I think it's a fee attached to it. But all you need is a local number, and that is free of charge, guys. You can use that and give that number to your clients rather than your personal cell phone. And you can use that for your landline and your cell phone. Another free tool to use is for project management, something that you want to connect with your clients and work with projects and tasks. And that's through Asana, Trello, Basecamp, just to name a few. I like Trello, and currently I use Basecamp, but I use both on for different projects. But get it set up. Trello, Asana, you can set those up for free. Basecamp is a monthly fee for it. I think that you get 30 or 60 days for free, and then after that, you have to pay a monthly service for it. But I highly suggest that when you are setting up your virtual assistant business, to take advantage of all the free services that are offered for virtual assistants in order for you to efficiently and effectively get your work done for your clients. And another thing that you need is the software. Of course, the Microsoft Suite is universal. You want to be able to convert these documents into a Microsoft document, whether it's Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Most business owners use it. So it's very important for you to have the software in order for you to get your work done. Let's see. Okay, so let's talk about those financials. Now, when you set up as a virtual assistant business, you want to separate your personal from your business. So having a business account is highly advisable. I don't advise you to use your personal accounts. Set up a business account where all your business transactions are done through there. Accepting payments. You can use PayPal. You can use QuickBooks. I currently use QuickBooks. You can set up a free account through QuickBooks. You are new into the virtual assistant world, so you don't need to pay for any additional services because it's just you. And you can keep records of all the transactions that's going to your clients, coming in and going out, paying for supplies that you need, for vendors, and keeping track of all the records that you need in your business, because it's very important to keep all your receipts and everything organized. So when tax time comes around, you have everything in order. And I think that is just some of the things that you need in order for you to set up your business as a virtual assistant. There are so many other things that you need in order for you to set up a successful virtual assistant business. So this is just day one of planning the success of your business. I want to continue on, and maybe I'll do 2 more days and give you some more content on how to plan for success for your virtual assistant business. So I just decided this today. that we're going to continue on with the content because I think it's needed. So day 1, we already went over the content. Tomorrow I'll come back with more things that you need in order for you to plan a successful virtual assistant business. So I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you found that this information is very useful. And to end this broadcast, I wanted to tell you, be blessed, stay encouraged, be empowered, and own the authority in your virtual assistant business, and have a blessed day. Bye.